Hello, Lilikoi Juice. I am playing Black Ops 2. This is hardcore kill confirmed on Downturn, which I have never been on before. This is the very first time on this map for me, so I think I did fairly well considering that I had no clue where anything was or where to expect any enemies. So before I go into talking, just wanted to share this really brief part in the beginning of this gameplay, and it is this lag. So this is what I mean when I talk about lag. Basically lag, I can't move, and usually I end up getting shot like that. So whenever I talk about lag in my videos, that is what I'm referring to. So you could just imagine how aggravating that is if that happens very often. So anyways, I wanted to talk about two main things today, but before I do that, I just wanted to let you guys know that I was not able to get my super awesome internet that I was supposed to get this week, and that is because I encountered some technical issues with the wiring and internet connection, so I will not be able to get that this week, and it will be pushed back maybe a few weeks, but I'm still getting it. I am willing to go through some extreme measures to get that thing, so I will get it, and that is for sure. I'm very excited for it, and I'm still smiling about it, so don't worry, I will let you guys know when I do get that internet and I become a beast at Black Ops 2, hopefully. So I wanted to talk about my master prestige goal that I've decided to set for myself, and I'm gonna talk after that about flash mobbing. So first of all, I decided to go ahead and make a new goal for myself, and that is to get to master prestige before Call of Duty Ghosts comes out. If you've watched my level progression throughout my Call of Duty Black Ops series videos that I've been putting up, which is the only video that I have up of Call of Duty, you'll see that I level up quite slowly, and that's because well, first of all, I was not prestiging for the first one after I reached level 55, and that's because I thought, oh, it's okay, I don't need to get to another prestige. And then I got to the first prestige and I thought, oh, I'm okay, I won't get to the next prestige. But I realized that each time I get to each prestige, I'm just kind of like waddling around and a little bit of abyss, I guess. Like, I'm not too sure what to do. So I don't like that. I don't like having like, not an uncertainty, but nothing else to do from that. I could get diamond camos and gold camos and special emblems, but that's not, I don't know, I'm just like, I don't really care for those. I'd rather get the master prestige emblem. I think that's way more cool. I don't know, that's just me. So I am going to do that. I'm gonna hopefully do that before Call of Duty Ghosts comes out, and I will have to play a lot more often, possibly like almost every day for like an hour or so. I'm a very casual player, so doing that is a lot for me, but I'll see how that goes. And I've actually reached prestige, or I'm going to prestige 2, so I'm gonna start all over. Everything's going to be starting from scratch, but hopefully I've gained enough skills through the time and effort that it took to do the first prestige, so it'll be better, and hopefully things will go faster too. So yeah, that is something that I am going to do, and I'm pretty excited for it. Every time I see people with master prestige emblems, I'm kind of thinking to myself, I wish I could do that. So now I will do that for myself, and I'll be cool like everybody else. Now, about flash mobbing, this is really exciting news for me. I am going to be a part of a flash mob. I'm so excited. I've never done anything like this before, so this is very new to me. The first time I came across this idea of a flash mob is when I saw, it was some kind of like Oprah show or Oprah special, and the Black Eyed Peas came out on stage and started singing, what is that song? Now that I'm talking about it, I forgot about it. It's like something good night or have a good whatever. Okay, If you know what I'm talking about, can you just like remind me what it is and put it in the comments? So they were singing that song, and just randomly and spontaneously, people started dancing all over the place. And it was going like down the block and down another block and down another block and down like 5 billion blocks. And I was just watching this thinking, oh my gosh, that is so cool. I would love to be part of something like that. And that's the first time I saw something that was called the flash mob. So when I saw that, my mind was just blown. I've never seen anything like that, and that kind of enticed me to go onto YouTube and start looking up other flash mobs. So there are a lot of different types of flash mobs out there, and they're all very, very cool. Some are not as awesome as other ones, but for the most part, flash mobs, I think they're really invigorating, and it just really kind of makes you realize the humanness of life. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but yeah, it just like really brings out some kind of like raw spirit inside of me, which is why I was so attracted to it. And so I'm going to be part of a flash mob now, and I'm just like super, super excited about it. I've been like telling everybody about it, and I'm always just like, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm just gonna do it and it's going to be awesome. So this is part of, or it's not part of it, but I learned about this flash mob through my dance class, and a few of my classmates are also going to go do it, so it'll be super, super fun. I can't really say much about it, and that's because I don't know much about it, honestly. All I know is that the dance is for a cause, and the cause is for domestic violence awareness. So that also kind of captured my attention too. I'm a sucker for things for awareness and charity, stuff like that. So whenever I hear something like, oh, join us on this charity walk or charity run, I'm like, oh, I should definitely do that. But yeah, so it's for a cause, and it's also a flash mob. So I'm like, oh, I have to do this. I definitely have to do this. The practice session for the flash mob dance is going to be held next week, and I'm a little bit worried about it, and that's because the class is 3 hours long. I'm not quite sure if they made it that long just to be able to accommodate, you know, X number of people that are going to be there, or if it's going to be some kind of super complicated choreography. If it is the super complicated choreography, I'm a little bit screwed because I am not good at choreography, and it sounds a little bit funny, especially me being a part of a dance class. I'm not good at choreography. I'm not good with hand and foot movements together in a specific order and manner. I'm just kind of like random when it comes to stuff like that. So I'll let you guys know how it turns out. And yeah, those are the two things that I wanted to talk about: master prestiging and flash mobbing. A bit of a peculiar combination of topics to talk about, don't you think? For the master prestiging, if you have any tips, tricks, or you want to tell me anything about me master prestiging, please do share your thoughts in the comments below. I always enjoy hearing and reading what you guys are thinking about, and any help that would get me to master prestige as quickly as possible is very much appreciated, because November is right around the corner, and that is not a lot of time, honestly. Just don't tell me to do anything that's morally incorrect. What kind of Black Ops 2 player do you think I am? I'm a good player. As for the flash mobbing goes, if you, I don't know, just let me know what you think about it. I'm very excited for it. So if you're interested in dancing, or a dancer, or maybe you've been a part of a flash mob, let me know. Let's talk more about this. I would love to hear what you guys think about it. And yeah, this was my very first time on Downturn. I think I did fairly well. So as always, thank you very much for watching and listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye bye, see ya.